the devil hasn't got me yet. So many ways to wake your heart. No, that's the start. 'Cause the angels are laughing at me. Angels are laughing at me. Fine, but still the eyes can see these angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Come along, gonna be a bumpy ride. And it'll be okay long as you're by my side. You know we've been together through thick and thin. Yeah, there is no war we cannot win. But there's a battle raging at our gate. We forgot the distance between love and hate. That's okay, you know it's so unkind. 'Cause now they wanna take my mind. And all the angels are laughing at me. Angels are laughing at me. Fine, but still.
Junior Hot.
Hey, how you folks doing out there on the internet scene? There I am. Hi, how you doing? You're probably wondering, Carl, I hear you in the background playing so softly, but I don't really see you doing anything. That's because today is editing day. And what we have done since we spoke with you last, I purchased a bass. Almost died in a tornado getting it, but hey, that was okay. You know, I made it. And after doing a little bit of practicing and some adjustments, we got a couple of good cuts now of some of the original songs you come to know and love. And we're going to go ahead today. And now that we have the basis for my part of the song, the lyric, the guitar, and the bass, now today, our buddy Evan in the other room, and I'm pretty sure Zeke will give him a flash on the video just so you can say hi to him. And what we're going to do, like I said, is he is going to, we're going to listen to it. Please, if you don't like the bass or anything of the song, let us know, because, you know, I'm always willing to listen to the fans and play it the way they like it. Now, these versions that we've done, oh, there he is. There's that Zeke there in that Studio A. And, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to today, this is part of the editing process that we don't usually let you folks see.
Been running around almost all my life,
But
you know
I get to sit here and listen to the new stuff that Evan will be adding to this recording that we have bass in. So, whenever Mr. Zeke is ready,
Which one are we doing?
you want to start out with how many lines? He says how many lines?
Okay, let's see this. I think that's it.
That's it.
Okay, ready? The premiere.
Yes, the premiere of the song with bass.
Oh, I gotta turn off this drum.
I would turn the bass down a little bit.
How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the...
Yeah, I gotta bring the bass down and I gotta turn off all of his drums.
That would be a good
And
idea.
then switch him to input.
Yep. And then
Okay, go ahead, hit something.
try to, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting you through here now.
Okay, good.
Alright, yeah, I gotta still, none of this is pre-mixed, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to mix it on the fly.
No.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you can make the guitar and bass and vocals as even as possible, I would say, yeah.
People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference?
That's you.
Let it pass on
That's
by?
you.
What's that? You want me to stop her?
No, what he's doing is he just wants to listen, and he's kind of getting a feel for what he's going to do in there right now. So.
On a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
Okay, I'm gonna run it back.
Okay.
Is my volume control next to you, Carl?
Yeah.
Can you turn me up? How far am I from like max volume?
You're at half.
Try putting me at like 2/3.
2/3. Okay. Okay, you ready? Do something. That better?
Well, I won't know until Dave plays it back.
You want me to play?
Yeah, play some just so I can see if I can hear it over my drums.
Okay, you ready?
I'm just gonna play along a little
1,
bit, but don't worry about recording.
2, 3.
I can roll the.
Yeah, that's good.
How many lines will you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't happy life has lost its soul. We can't see what the hell's the matter with you and me. Didn't make a difference, so let it pass on by. Well, we're looking like ostriches ahead in the sand. I was following a master plan. We're like books on shelves, and these words are our lives. How many nights? I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old. Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me, and it must be just not right. 'Cause God, I love the light of the day, and I feel different in the night. Things are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Different, so let it pass. Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lives?
Okay.
Far early, but I got just a bit.
I liked everything about that. All right. And I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but instead of the way you were tapping up high, the what is the one that one?
Well,
Yeah. Instead of the bell, think of something else to fill. The only reason I'm saying is, for some reason, and maybe we might have to adjust the microphones on the cymbals, but Zeke, didn't it just seem like the cymbals were overriding the drums overall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, who's on there with us?
Oh, it's Sinker.
Hey, Sinker, how you doing, buddy?
But I mean, yeah,
How do you
that's.
do it?
I mean, part of that is the mix. That you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that this isn't a finely mixed.
That can be cleaned up.
Yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
that can be. But yeah, I think overall we could probably we probably got to find a way to isolate some of the mics because the cymbals are being picked up by a lot of stuff.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe
how
and
about-
I'm for some reason hit the bass drum for me. Would you, Evan? Do it again. Yeah, I'm like getting nothing
Yeah.
off what's supposed to be the bass drum here.
The mic is there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm getting.
Is
I'm
the
getting
mixer
it
on?
more
The
the
mixer's
middle.
on.
I'm getting more of it off the overheads than I'm getting it off what's supposed to be the bass mic. See the channel over here, this channel 7?
Okay.
That's supposed to be the bass mic.
let me take a look at
Hit
it.
it again.
He's gonna go take a look at it.
Yeah, it's not really getting. I can't get it really.
Can you get in there?
Let me go. I can take a look. You don't have to do it if you don't. If you.
Well, no, he's up.
All
He's
right.
up. He's gonna check it out. Back to me.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh sorry.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Here. Let me,
I
oh,
gotta
let me
do.
get that camera on you.
I gotta do more of it or less of it. I'm not sure. No, what I was gonna say, is that it'd be like if Charlie Watts was gonna play.
Simpler and simpler.
simpler and simpler. The rhythm is, I mean, I'm all for the fills, because the fills you were doing were going in correlation with like the little bass lead things that I was doing. I wasn't just hitting the same notes.
Is this a time for, instead of the high tingy thing you were talking about? Is it
Cowbell?
cowbell time? Is it cowbell? Oh, please tell me.
I was, you know what? It's amazing how our minds do think like alike in some things.
Yeah, baby, cowbell. Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not the song, is it? That's another song.
No, he's got the right rhythm. He's got the right rhythm.
Well, let's use that.
Or maybe just throw that in certain parts. Like, you know the breaks when I go, how many lines? And then the guitar strums for like about a measure and a half. And then that'd be a time to just lightly, don't beat the heck out of it. Just lightly add that to that.
I'm still not getting anything off the bass drum.
Still
Less
nothing?
than I was getting before, I think. Let me take a look. Just a second.
Well,
I'll be right there.
what I could do, and it would affect the bass drum sound,
Is the phantom power off, maybe? Maybe that mic needs phantom power.
up against here.
Is the Phantom Power?
Right there.
Didn't that one need Phantom Power?
I don't know.
Or is that the bass part of the set you bought?
They should all be phantom power. They
Oh,
should all get power from the XLR.
is the Phantom Power on the mixer? Switch, I think, is in the back. Well, folks, while they're technically looking at this here, so yeah, we're hoping to. I do have a few more parts, so I want to add some 12-string to a few songs, on songs that you would probably think, wow. So I can't tell you which ones, but I'm going to be doing that. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on some bass parts and some 12-string guitar parts. I have this trusty unit here that I brought, which is really nice for a more simpler type of installation of pickup, which is an under saddle pickup. But I did it passively, no active batteries or anything to mess with, because they do have a tendency to be a pain in the butt, because you got to bury the battery somewhere up in the body without a recess hole to access it. So I got that going on. As a matter of fact, the pickups have been ordered.
Okay.
Okay. What happened?
Go ahead and tap it now.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh, I heard something.
I unplugged it. I'm going to plug it back in now.
Okay. Okay, heard that. Tap, tap. I hear some very light tapping.
Now let me, because I plugged it in after this would go. Let's see what we get.
Nope.
You think you got a bad mic?
Which one is that? That's 7.
He's going to go through and tap them all for you.
Well, let me.
Or hold on, he's going to go back and take a look.
Worst case scenario is.
Okay, try it again.
I hear it.
Now we're getting it.
I hear
Okay.
it. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let me try this out.
So yeah, so like I said, people, we've been working on this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Of course, life happens, and you kind of get
I got my headset back on.
stuff kind of. He says, "Try it out." I heard it. Didn't you hear it?
Yeah, I was hearing it, I think. I was seeing it.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want it. It's perfect. We don't want it
Well, no.
going over the top or anything.
Well, I
else.
want to see. I'm trying to, for this purposes of what we're doing here, I'm trying to strike a balance so that he can hear his drums
Yes.
and the bass more than necessarily the guitar and the vocals, so that he can follow what he needs to
No,
within
gotcha.
the song. I don't know if I should,
No, I mean, that's fine. I mean, primarily, he already knows the vocal parts, and he's heard that stuff
Yeah, I mean,
enough.
so they're in there, but I mean, just not heavily.
No, I want the bass part on top of it for
All
now,
right,
so we
let's
get
try it out. You want to run through it one more time? We've had a little break.
Oh yeah, let's. You want to do it?
We'll do a little play,
All right.
just a practice run. If you're ready.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around are getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? Around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. I was following a master plan, we're like and these words are lies. How many
Burkes_remedy says, hello all.
reality, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul.
We got the
I think for the first time that you did it, all right, I think the only thing you're going to have to do when we record it, think about how you played it throughout the song. Think about how my vocals are. So if my vocals kind of kick down, like in the third verse,
Yeah.
they kick down.
Yeah, I missed that.
And then there's the part Yeah, just kind of. We may want to, just for his sake, turn up the vocal a little bit because I know, was playing to my vocal cues.
Oh, okay, sure. We can do that. Let me. I
So-
wanted to bring down the drums and.
No, the drums, yes. Bring
Well,
down
I mean,
the drums.
I need to equalize them and then just bring up the overall monitor.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that I think would be good because I want him, because I need him to hear, because he's listened to how my voice trails off at certain points, and that's how he knows where the breaks are and where he
Okay.
stops.
No
So,
problem.
you know,
You know.
I wanted to try
Let
it
me
like
check
that.
this out real quick.
But then I was thinking to myself, you know, he's never heard me play the bass before till today, so.
Yeah. Okay, let me bring these up.
How many lines?
Yeah, that's good, right there.
How many lines we gonna draw in the sand?
So,
How many lives
While we're
we
listening to
gonna
this, I want to
lose?
thank everybody for hanging out with
Will
us
we
today.
keep shoveling it right down our
Sinker,
throats?
and
Yeah, you're really going to have to project.
I want to just thank everybody here for hanging out with us and being part of our little process here in the recording of this music. So,
Okay, go ahead, Evan.
Maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us.
Okay, on the meters, he is well below
Okay.
everything else. I
Okay.
can still hear him. How about cymbals? Yep. Okay, that one, the middle overhead, went about just about to the level of everything else.
Okay.
What else do we got? Okay, how about just a roll through on the drums? real
Should he
quick?
go ahead and maybe take the one mic and move it up a little bit?
Fox Saber.
About 6
Sick.
inches, maybe?
Evening, gents.
'Cause I
Evening
noticed
Fox
it's
Saber.
very-
Yeah, you can. I mean.
I noticed it's very bright, too. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, left overhead.
Because
Yeah,
when
go
he
ahead.
does play those higher cymbals, he seems to hit them harder than he does on the necessarily like the other stuff. You know, he's a little bit more ginger with it. But when he hits those crescendos and he's coming down hard, yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's
that
better.
works.
Yeah, that's better. It's there, but see,
Yeah.
it's not as tinny as it was.
Yeah. How about cowbell?
cowbell? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
good. We're good. All right. All right, folks. So, like I said, as I was saying earlier, you know, tomorrow I'm bringing the bass and the 12 string, and I'm going to be adding some components to the songs. Some that are not going to actually have any. They're just going to be stringed instruments, no percussion. I thought long and hard about it, and I just thought there had to be a couple that were more as a ballady type of a thing.
Fox Saber on the YouTube says, "Evening, gents."
Hello, where are you speaking to us from?
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller.
Where are you at, Fox Saber? Are you in the UK?
Sinker,
It
can
would
you
be
hear
evening
me?
over there. It would be about close to 8
Okay.
o'clock.
I was in a
That's okay. Hey, what did you think about the bass parts so far?
bass. I haven't heard much over here.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Fox
we're
Saber.
going to change that in this mix
Sick.
right here, I think.
Ireland.
Ireland. That's right, Ireland. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, my grandmother was from County Mayo.
All right.
Last
Let me
name?
cue this up.
Courtney.
All right. Let me turn up the monitor real quick.
All right, so like I said, folks, here we go. Yeah.
Let me know when it's good for you guys.
Kick it down just a little bit. Actually, when he plays the drums, it's perfect. Leave it where it is.
Everything's right. Good where it is.
Leave it where it is, yeah. Yeah. Because you know what I can do? I forget I'm in the room with him. I can turn my headphones back a little. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by?
Now he's getting crazy.
Well, we're looking like
All right. You ready there, Satchmo?
How we found the wind, a master plan, we're like books on.
All right, folks. Without further ado, we're gonna take it from the top, and Evan's gonna do his best Charlie Watts imitation. I always go to him for some reason because he's kind of like that jazz type of blues drummer type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always go to. I still think one of the best drummers.
Okay.
Don't get me.
I think we're happy with the direction we're heading. Do you want me to record the drums on this?
Are you?
Yes, worst case, we do it again.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
That's
So-
the attitude we're looking for here.
Once it's
All
done,
right.
I will
Let me
you know
wipe
if I
out
want another
this
video.
song. Fun wow. I hate. What's going on
Usually
there?
how I practice it at home is I just do it over and
I
over.
did have a question, Zeke.
What's
Well,
that?
I have you.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mix at all as far as my vocals are concerned right now. As far as the recording, you're just recording him.
No.
Okay.
No,
all right,
we've
good.
already got your vocals.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure this mic is dead, so in case I'm like, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
get picked
We're
up.
only recording specific channels. So,
Excellent.
yeah, if we talk live over it, it doesn't hurt anything.
All right, good. Because I feel I'm going to be really, really excited.
Okay.
Really excited.
Let's see. That's
If
1, 2,
he's,
3, 4, 5
Oh,
channels.
do you hear me there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'll just use this overhead.
Okay.
You can always feel free to give me vocal cues too, if you're not being recorded. That
All
way
right.
we might do less takes or.
Well,
Um,
I want you to concentrate on the drums, not me.
okay.
I'll be over here. If I'm going like this, that tells you, okay.
I get in the zone when I play. Yeah,
I know that.
I
That's-
probably won't see
listen,
it unless I look.
I've
What
only-
was what just got bumped? It was channel 5.
He's messing. He bumped into the mic that's
Okay,
near
I'm
the
just
snare.
checking because it just peeked out, and I want to make sure it's
Yeah.
okay.
No, he hit the mic by the snare.
Okay, let me arm the recording here.
Okay.
Let me pull that sucker all the way back. Okay, let me know when you guys are ready.
He's giving me a thumbs up.
Okay, here we go. And stand by. One more thing. There we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you ready? 1.
How many lines will you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind?
Hello? Anybody there? Oh, there we are. So, for those of you boys and girls that have just kind of come and hung out with us, I'm Carl Burke of Burkes Remedy, and I have my drummer extraordinaire, Evan, over here in the other studio, who you're looking at right now. And, of course, the lovely Zeke in Studio A. So, we're again in the process of doing that first take there on the drums there, Zeke.
I think it's heading in the right direction. I want to listen to it back and
Yeah.
see what we got here.
I think the only thing towards the end, again, you got a little heavy with the cymbals. Okay. And when the first verse and the last verse, you want to do a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter. Middle verse, that is where you can bring it up a little bit. So it's kind of like a crescendo.
So as far as the writing, you just want me to take that out altogether and just switch to over here or over here?
I would say switch, yeah.
And then, do you like the
Yes, but maybe just a little bit, not as aggressive. You started out quiet, and then you kind of really got into it, kind of heavy. So again, if Charlie Watts was going to do it, and and he was playing song like say Wild Horses, but Wild Horses sped up. So kind of like how many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb?
Well, here, let me play this back.
Okay, we're gonna play it back.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around are getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? Signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the wind, a master plan. We're like books on a shelf.
Yeah, I was gonna say the drums are there, but kind of in the back.
But how many lines?
Okay, good use of the cowbell.
How many lines? How many lines we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. The signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
Okay, so what do we all think?
I think I could get a better take, especially with the direction Carl's giving, and hopefully move it in the right direction. So let me try it probably at least 2 more times, I'd say.
Okay,
And
sounds good. You want
That's
to?
what we're here for.
Yeah, we'll roll on both. And no, I think it's sounding really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's
Yeah.
it's usable, but it's not the full potential. We'll call it that.
Okay, can you hear everything you need to hear at this point, or?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just leave everything where it is right now.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely, positively.
So I think
Okay,
even
let's
this could be like the first verse, like
use this.
just take out the
Make
snare
sure I'm in the
altogether,
right spot.
like that.
I am.
Or do you think
How
it's
about if you
softer snare?
softer on the snare?
Don't. I'm a hard
Okay, so like how about slow down the snare a bit, like like 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2. So 1 2. So like
full on, like Charlie Watt, don't even hit the hi-hat and snare together. That's the sound you want. Except when I get to the chorus on the ride, you want them together? Or,
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when it's on the,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for there.
and I won't get fancy at the end like I was sticking around. I'll just
No,
Hmm.
no. But listen, I think what you should do, as far as you should start and finish the song the same way. How about this?
Okay.
So, like when I do my how many lines at the end, I do it 3 times. So, from the second one, so when we get past the chorus and we're into the finale of the song, and I'm singing the how many lines 3 times, stay with the cowbell, maybe up into the second one, and then go back quietly to the way you started the song to finish it up. The only reason I'm saying this, and we'll listen back to it, I'm trying to give you a little bit more carte blanche, because I know what you can do, and I know you're capable of doing this, but I know my brain speed in percussion and your brain speed in percussion are different because of what we've grown up with. Now, I've listened to all kinds of heavy metal, and speed drumming. I mean, Neil Peart to me is the ultimate drummer. I mean, if you can sit there and like make it, it's an art when he plays. John Bonham, yeah, great. Like I said once before, I think on the cast. One year, Karen Carpenter was rated the #1 drummer by Rolling Stones. Better than Gene Krupa. Better than Buddy. What was it? Buddy Guy?
Buddy
no.
Guy.
Oh no,
Buddy Rich?
Buddy Rich. Buddy Rich. You're right, Zeke. Buddy Rich.
Buddy Guy's guitar player.
Huh?
Buddy Guy's.
Buddy Guy was a blues player. Yeah. But no, I think you got a
Nobody was
handle on
better
it.
than Buddy
It's kind of
Rich.
like how you got all the pieces to the puzzle. Now you just got to kind of put it together, I guess is the best way to put it.
Let's try and see how much closer to good we get.
All right, we're going to try it again here.
Okay.
At least.
And you like them starting with the recording at the 1 count, the 4 count, right?
That's
All
as,
right.
that's as early as we have.
All right, then no, that's fine. That's fine, actually. That's good.
Okay.
As long as he has that, he knows.
Stand by. And here we go.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around are getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lives? How many lives? How many lives we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
That actually was near perfect. The only thing you forgot is at the end of the last chorus, start right away on the cowbell.
Yeah, I know, I missed that one.
You missed it. You got the second, you got the two in the middle, but like I said, the third one, you know, by the second you do the first two, and then there's the third, which I spread out, and then the last one is how many lines, and then yeah, like I said, from that point to the end of the song, that second last. As a matter of fact, can you go back and just play the end of the song? Exactly. And then towards the end, like I said, just finish it up the way you started it. Nice and simple. But
yeah, just a second here.
but I did like that little at the end. That I did like.
Don't go crazy.
No.
Just
What would Charlie Watts do?
get in the fight with Mick Jagger.
Yeah, exactly.
How many lines? How many lines?
Further back?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Like, if you can get to where the
You know we're looking like Boss Reed and me.
Where?
right where you had it.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Doing make a difference, so let it pass. Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf. And these words are our lives, but how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
Right there should be
How
cowbell.
many lines?
Yeah, like I said.
So if you want me then to do cowbell all the way to the end,
No, okay, what I want you to do is in your head count down how many times I say how many lines. So at the end
Let it
of
just pass on. The light of day.
yeah, go ahead. No, play it. I'm gonna
And
motion
I
to him.
feel comfort in the night. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Doing make a difference, so let it pass. Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf. And these words are our lives, but how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
And even slow the tempo down on that cymbal towards the end. If you hear the bass, I slow it down.
yeah, that was a little off right
No, but that's okay.
How many lines?
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
that way it'll,
No, actually, you know what? Like I said,
once I get to the last chorus,
I think he's got it now. Now, Zeke, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
To throw?
something to throw. No, because as long as he can see me,
No.
I can give the physical cues.
yeah,
Okay.
so I will start to stare you down once I get to that
You're gonna
last
still
chorus.
gonna get stared down.
He's going to play blind and be looking right in your eyes.
Eh.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you know
I'm
your-
Stevie Wonder.
If you know your drum kit well enough, you don't need to see what you're hitting.
You know what? That's the thing. It's like with the guitar. I hardly ever look at the guitar, but now with the bass, because I'm retraining myself on it. I mean, I played bass a long time ago. I had a friend that had a bass. He always got mad because I'd pick it up, and he'd like fumbling with something. We'd be trying to learn like an Elton
Fumbling
John
with
song.
something.
He'd be fumbling, and I'd be saying, "Damn it, man, what the heck you doing?" And I'd take the bass and I'd go, "No, you're overthinking it. Just play it to the song. He's not doing 20 different things. He's just hitting individual notes. That's all you need to do," which is kind of what I did with this, with a little jazz in it here and there. All right.
All right, ready?
When I get to that last chorus,
Let me set up.
a little ahead of time, just so I
All right. I will keep eye contact through the whole thing.
Ooh.
weird, but it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be
It's
good.
gonna be sexy.
It's gonna be so sexy.
Let's get weird.
Oh, I'm gonna screw something up now.
Don't screw nothing up now. Come on, Zeke. We've been right on track here.
Okay, stand by. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready. You ready in there?
Can't have pudding if you don't eat your meat.
That's right. No pudding if you don't eat your meat. You. Yes, you.
Okay, is everyone ready in there?
I'm ready. Put the camera on him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
No, I'm just saying, if you would, please. Please and thank you. I'm sorry, Zeke. Please and thank you.
Okay, get in there and give him a hand massage. I see him shaking his wrist.
That's normal. Go ahead.
You're not in it. Are you hurt or are you injured?
Nope, this is normal.
Call
Okay.
444-4444.
Now and then you gotta just
All right.
loosen it up.
He's just loosening it up. That's all he's doing. All right.
Well, I think I heard that from here. Okay, stand by.
Wait till I stand up and you hear snap, crackle, and pop Rice Krispies.
Okay. Stand by. Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How many lines will you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around are getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the wind, a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lives? How many lives? How many lives we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But I'm
I got a mubby or a moaner.
Yeah, everything sounded good here. Wanna play it back?
Let's play it back, but I gotta say, folks, I think that was a wrap.
I think at one point I missed the cymbal, but if there's enough of everything else, you won't even know. But if
You
it
know
sounds
what?
empty at one point, we
The
either
thing is,
keep it or do it again.
when you were doing the pedal on the hi-hat, and at one point you do it once, and then another time you do it twice.
Yeah.
Okay? And I liked it. Huh?
That is on purpose.
No, I understand, because that helps you with your timing.
Yeah, and it kind of builds it up a little.
And it builds it up a little bit. So I'm thinking you should maybe through the song,
Lil Zinker
as you're going through it,
said,
do it one
That
time.
came off
then the
really
next
well.
Time, do it 2 times.
Yeah, little
Do
sinker
it one
thinks
time.
that came off really well as well.
Okay, yeah. No, that was. I mean,
That might be a keeper. But
do you want to try it again, man?
let's listen back and
Let's listen back.
All right, backing it up.
All right.
Stand by.
Yeah, we got a half hour, so.
Okay.
No, I
Okay,
got
you
you.
ready?
No, I got you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives.
it a lot.
How many lines?
I like it a lot.
How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines?
Okay.
just needs to get mixed and moved.
So what are we thinking?
I like it. I really like that. I mean, like I said, I think that right there was, for now, unless he says one day, you know what, I've been practicing and I think
What
I
do you
could
mean?
do
Well,
it
I mean,
better.
why do you say for now? Let me ask that.
Because he's kind of, I can see in his eyes.
Oh, I'm saying for now, because right now it sounds good to me.
Fox
But
Saber
if we listen back to
said,
it in like a week and we're like,
real
oh, wait a
nice.
minute, then I'll
Well,
say,
when
oh,
we're
I'll go
doing
back and do it.
production, when we're in the production
Yeah.
Okay.
process,
And if you notice something,
if
I can redo it.
I can't right now, maybe it's just because I'm really excited, and my ears are listening more to what you're doing than anything else that's going on, because I can play the music through my head without any music. So as far as the rhythm and the timing,
Fox Saber commented real nice as well.
thank you so much.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
that.
giving us a different opinion.
Yeah.
So I am comfortable moving on from that one right now.
Okay.
I think save that, and unless you're doing work in post and you're like, what the fuck is this, then I'll redo it, but otherwise, if you don't find anything, I'm
All right.
comfortable keeping it.
You know what? I agree with them.
Okay, me too.
Unless you find something,
Let me
No.
save this real quick. Save.
but
That,
it sounded good to me.
I'm
Okay.
checking that.
So what are we doing next?
Well, how about seeing this how it's kind of like in the same vein? How about we work on molecular circuitry, because we did that one too.
Okay. Yeah, this was the punk rock version.
Yeah,
Too.
this was definitely how many times did I do it, and then I'm like, and I just got through telling him too with how many lines. I kind of thought about the Ramones and the Clash, you know, when I was thinking about the bass parts. And I think that's why I might be having a little bit of an issue with parts of me, is that, you know, I'm really going to have to feel some melodic type way of playing like I do the guitar. It's just going to take me a little bit longer. But, I mean, tomorrow what I was thinking of doing is I'm going to bring the bass in to work on parts of me.
All right, then. You ready?
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring my 12 string too, because I got the box here, and I want to go in and I want to add some, like, on parts of me and What Is Love Anyways. I'd like to add some very nice melodic 12 string in the background. And if we like that, maybe I'll add bass to that one too. We'll see. But all right, so molecular circuitry.
All right, here we go.
Do you want to listen through it once? Okay, he wants to listen through it once.
All right.
And then
playing
just
it
if you go ahead, just practice with it if you want
with
to
or
do
without
it.
drums. Do you want the drum tracks or no?
No.
Kill him?
No drum.
Okay. Just
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
all right. Just checking.
All right, no problem.
I am the drum part.
He is the drum part.
Okay. I think this is it.
Zillion after a billion? Zillion's after a billion.
Uh,
One. That's it.
1, 2, 3, and...
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. No, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane.
What's the matter? You need a caller?
Yeah, we just go outside.
All right,
Okay.
he's got to call the whiff. So while we're here, let's talk about. I think today has been really, really good.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I knew it might take him a few times, and like I said, he's really good at taking direction and stuff. So
Working in my brain.
definitely.
Oh, baby, I need me a little change.
oh yeah.
Yeah, this is very punkish. I'm reaching up really, really up high, and then going real, real low, like I think Joey Ramone used to do when he played the guitar and the bass. He would do that.
My mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry.
mean, I think this only took me, what, about 6 or 7 tries?
Yeah.
And folks, too, just so you know what's going on, I record everything flat. No effects, no nothing. So that we can decide in post if we want to go ahead and maybe add a little bit of this or take away some of that, you know. Maybe just put compression on it, whatever, you know. So,
What is this?
ooh, what?
Let me check something here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a cut here.
Oh, yeah, that was
punk rock hard version of the.
it was Hands in My Pockets, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a punk rock.
Everything
hard
okay?
version of-
I guess. I don't know why that needed to be a phone call. It's like, oh, my mom's got stuff to tell me, and she wants to tell me in person, and she won't tell me over the phone. She's just like, come over when I'm out of work. I'm like, okay. Is anyone dead? No. Is anyone on the way to the hospital? No. Not that you told me. Okay, so we go over when we're out of work, when you're out of work.
How old's her mom? Maybe she's pregnant.
Oh, no, no. Her parents are splitting.
Oh, that's sad.
Like her, it's been in the works for a while. Her dad hasn't lived at home in over a year.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't have to air that on here.
No.
That's sad, though. I know.
Well, it's what it is.
I know. Hey,
A whole bunch of
I'm a product of a split home and had two myself, you know, so, you know, not for lack of trying, you know, but after they kind of cheat and steal from you, I don't think you really have much use for people after that, you know what I mean?
My apologies, Dave, and everyone on Kick.
Oh, no worries.
no.
I
Life
could barely
happens.
hear what you were saying.
No, life happens.
I'll run you through it later. Everything's fine. We'll just pick up where I left off.
All right, you want to start it from the top?
Yeah, let me back it up here. Let me delete the current drum track.
I think definitely having the towel dampen helps the sound that you're looking for too. So it's
Yes.
it's
Just kill 7 a little bit.
I actually, you know what? There was a guy that I played drums with that what he did is he actually took a piece, I forget what kind of cloth it was, like a very light, like a muslin cloth. Like, no, lighter than that. It was almost like a gauze, like you could see through it. But he doubled it up and he taped it, duct taped it to the inside to give it that muffled type of effect. I've seen all kinds of stuff.
live. I prefer pretty open.
No. You want to hear it, yeah, because if you're not being mic'd, and a lot of times drummers never get mic'd, so
Yeah, but here I'm like,
no, yeah, and it's like, yeah.
I'll take this home. I got overtone.
That's nice. That's almost
Lil
like a
Zinker
tom, like a tom.
Said, I grew up with
It's
towels
almost
on
like,
my
yeah, that's
drum
almost
kit.
like a tom.
I want to cut that shit out.
All right.
If you like it, I'll keep it.
No, you. I like it the way it was. So. Yep.
Okay, quiet down a second. I gotta
right.
listen to something. Let's see here.
We are going to just go with.
Oh, so close
to
to
the wall here, and we're gonna just get a little crazy for you folks here. We're gonna do
Okay.
a
that works.
somewhat punked out rock version of
All right.
molecular circuitry. So I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, yeah, you can do
How's
what
the
you want.
guitars? Can you hear the guitar in there? Okay. How about you, Evan? Should it be louder or no?
That's that. The mix. Turn the monitor a little.
It's good where it is? All right. All right, then. You ready? Excuse me. Better out than in. That's going to be on the deep cuts.
Okay, let me just. Edit. Okay, let's get to the front end.
A zillion after a billion?
Zillion's after a billion. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2,
Hold up.
3, and
1 second. I gotta record. We're recording this, right?
Not this first one.
Not this
Not
one.
the first one.
No,
Okay.
we want to
All
listen.
right,
He wants to
never mind
listen
then.
to it
Okay,
first.
here we go.
He wants
There
to
it
listen
is
first.
is Zillion after a billion?
I'll still play
Zillion's
along.
after a billion. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Here and there, he just wants to get a feel for what I'm doing, I think.
1, 2, 3, and I woke up this morning, feeling tired and down. So I'm all my friends and family, they all think that I'm gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Oh, maybe I need me a little change. Well, my eyes hiding out my synapses askew. Oh, you know, I always thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry.
You're funny.
You know, time goes by so quickly, and so many things I've lost. You know, the
Again,
things we
thank
thought
Charlie
were
Watts.
priceless, no one cares about.
Get crazy when you need to.
Youth is so fleeting now, wasted on the young. Well, my past come back.
I kind of feel bad because I feel like he's a thoroughbred horse and I'm putting a saddle on him for the first time.
Sitting in the sun and I get skin cancer. Well, I'm my Andres hiding and my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. Do I hope to find maybe my only enemy is I'm my address hiding out my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, baby, there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside my heart is breaking and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry.
Well, I don't know because you probably couldn't hear what he was doing in there, or you could hear because I was here. I think he's got a hang of it now.
Oh, I could hear it.
I'm going to stand up like I did before. I'm going to give you some cue directions just here and there. Everything was great. Again, less is more. For some reason, and maybe it's just the mics, it's just some of that stuff is just so bright to my ears. You know, and I know we can kick it back a little bit because everything's on a different channel, so.
The symbols are called brilliant bright.
That's the actual name of them.
Yes, no wonder.
Yeah, thank you.
They're supposed to be bright.
Okay. Well, okay.
I can just give them
Makes up for people like me that aren't so bright, you know what I mean?
And this is dark, but it really cuts through the mix, which is why I like it so much.
I really liked the combination of snare and the hi-hat together.
I mean, we can always retune.
You know what I was-
retune for this song? Because didn't we retune for the last song? Kind of tune the drums in, the mics.
Yeah, but I mean, this song is kind of the same vein. It's kind of like a very similar, especially on the bass. It's. Hold on one second.
Sorry, my bad.
As long as you're happy.
No. I think you know what it is. It's like he's going, as we say, balls to the wall, and he's like I said, he's just got to take it back about 10-15%. Sometimes I feel less is more.
Oh, it usually is.
And you without all the fanfare of craziness.
My wheelhouse is.
I know what your wheelhouse is. Pantera, Sepultura, stuff like that. Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
appreciate this challenge because, as you can see, it's no less. I'm like, okay, simpler. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is.
You're right. You know what? Like I said, people. I was actually nervous at picking up the bass and trying to play again. But now that I've got a couple of these songs under my belt, it's just a matter of me just sitting with the headphones on and listening to the song and play with it. As a matter of fact, the bass amp that I have has the unit right in it, so I could literally plug it in and play through headphones and not bother anybody. They wouldn't hear the bass. They wouldn't hear anything.
So I think what would be most productive now, at least for me, is I play it through and play it what I think we're going for, and then we do the same thing of, hey, this section, do more, or this section, hit this instead, and kind of build it up from there because
Works for me.
I kind of gave like a general-ish idea of what I was thinking, and I'll
Yeah.
keep doing the Charlie Watt, like ignore the hi-hat when I hit the snare.
Yeah.
A little challenging. I'll practice that this week.
Okay.
Not used to that. But it's a challenge, which I appreciate.
You can do it.
I know I can do it. I've already done it once. It's
I
just-
know you have. See?
So we'll go through of what I think, and then we'll critique it and make it better.
What would you guys say if I was thinking about getting a mandolin?
I say it's your money. Spend it how you want.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I know the fundamentals of it. I'm looking for a jumbo size one.
Because at this point, I've spent more on Legos than I have my drum set.
That's kind of cool, but sad kind of at the same time.
They're all in my man cave. It is the most
Man
grounding.
cave.
It is the most grounding activity. Like if I'm like kind of wound up or like I can't sit still,
Listen,
just pop out Moria or Rivendell.
No, I get it.
Or
my grandkids are all into them. Even my granddaughter.
they're expensive.
I go over there. She's Papa, build something. Like 3
yeah.
years old. She's like talking in sentences all over.
Hell yeah, I'll hang out
Can
with
we-
your granddaughter and you.
And no, but she's got the big ones. The big Legos.
Oh yeah.
Play
the
school
big
ones.
yeah.
Oh, she's got like a couple hundred of them.
No, I
So
don't have that. I'm a.
we made a little castle, and the baby, who's like not even a year old, what we did is we put her in the middle of it, like, oh, and she's a fairy princess.
You're a fairy princess.
I certainly am, but only on Saturdays.
Let's run it back.
And you know what? There's nothing the matter with that.
As long as you're happy and you're not hurting yourself or others.
Okay, stand by. If we're ready.
Sure.
You want that in the beginning? 1, 2, 3.
We'll do this.
So we are also live on YouTube at this time, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We only do it.
All right. My lovely woman had to like brush the cat and do some cleaning for the animal today, And Frisky's like part Maine Coon cat, so she's like as furry as hell. And it's like you even don't want to wear any kind of dark clothing around her because she jumps on you, and the next thing you know, you're a big fuzzball. But anyways, I love her. She's a good little kitty. You have a kitty, don't you? Got 2 kitties. Ooh, I want a kitty too. I love kitties.
And we are ready.
All right, you'll hear what I said. Okay. Here we go.
After a billion? Zillions after a billion. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Working in my brain, or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my arteries hiding out my synapses askew. Oh, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, you know, time goes by so quickly, and so many things I've lost. You know, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries hiding in my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hiding out my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside my heart is breaking, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Oh, oh,
Again, tears.
Well, that'll definitely need a redo, at least from me. I know I had a little meltdown.
Yeah. But dude, you were so into it. Did you see me in here? I was like going right along with you. No, you had it by the nuts. You like I said.
Keep the concept, the rhythms, what I'm getting, what I'm getting.
Next time you grab the song by the nuts, just fondle them a little bit easier. Okay?
Minus a
You don't want to yank them. Nobody likes that.
So yeah, I recorded that.
I'm gonna say junk it, and I'll
All right,
He wants to try it again.
try it again. Do it again.
No, but I'll tell you, I think for that first real go at it, like I said, he's got it.
Okay, whenever you're ready, let me know.
All right. He's ready.
Here we go.
Is zillion after a billion? Zillion's after a billion, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my address, I think I'm my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, baby, there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My address hiding out my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Deep inside, my heart is breaking and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Oh, Did you hear my backing vocals?
I did. I thought there was Dave was accidentally playing 2 tracks at once.
I thought it was pretty. Yeah, that wasn't recorded though.
Yes.
I'm not being recorded, just you. No, but that just gave me a whole fucking thought about the song. I'm literally pissing my pants. I'm so happy right now. I just want you guys. Oh yeah. Like that happy. I'm that happy. Just don't do that again, please. No, I'm serious, guys.
I thought it was
mean,
pretty good.
You know, live on the internet, we're doing something that I know a lot of people have done, but I don't think with this much love and caring and just overall great talent. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I don't know. What did you think? I give me your honest opinion, Zeke. I thought he went through that like like I said, he had it by the.
No, I
Cajones.
thought it was good. What does Evan think?
I think that ending will need to be cleaned up where I play along to exactly what it is and I hit all the right things at the exact right time. But I think the part throughout the entire song, like what I'm hitting, when I'm hitting it, what rhythms I'm making, I'm satisfied with that.
Okay.
It might be a thing where, because there's those pauses in between each hit at the end, it might be a thing where it can be done all by itself. You know what I mean? But definitely be revisited. But
The question is, you want to try it one more time?
yeah, I'll try it one more time and then pack it in.
Okay, one
All
more
right.
time.
Let's try it one more once.
All right, one more. So what I'm going to do, if it's okay, because I want to practice this, I'm really thinking about adding some backup vocals to some of this. Is we're not going to record it, but I can actually, with my voice, he can hear me, so I'm cueing him with my voice. So I think that might help you a little, because you
want me to
seemed
record
after the minute I started thinking about singing on it. No, because when I do the vocals, I want to just be listening and no external distraction, like we do with the bass and stuff, you know.
Okay.
No, I mean, maybe we'll work on that tomorrow. Maybe we'll add that tomorrow. You know, I think that I could do it in one take. So if we practice
Fancy
it,
lad.
well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm getting fucking psyched for this. You know, I mean, I'm looking at this, and I mean, like I said, anybody that says I'm useless, I'll always say, you know what? I can pick up an inanimate object and make music with it. So I can do that. I'm not totally useless. And then I'll say, you piece of poop with eyeballs. It's what I'll say. You're a poopy eyeball person. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, he's ready.
Okay, stand by. Let's see, recording arm. And there we go.
He's after a billion, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town.
Working in my brain, or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my address hiding on my synapses askew. Oh, you know when what we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, time goes by so quickly and so many things I've lost. You know, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now. Well, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, I'm my address hiding on my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a nice
Still good, but you're not happy with the end. I could tell by the look on his face he's not happy with it.
Everything but the end, I was very pleased with.
No,
Yeah, Mike just needs to face.
I could feel like when I stopped singing for a second because I was looking at you, and I could see you kind of tensed up for a second, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, I'm going, where is it? Where is it?
I can't find it. Where did it go? It's like the lost code of
Where's one?
Moody Blues. That wasn't the worst one. But you know what? That rest of that song was listen, that was the third try, man. You can't you took that. I mean, like I said, I'm sitting in here. It's like inspiring me to do these other, like, add those little vocals and stuff, you know? I haven't really attempted to do anything like that, and I mean, you know, what the heck, you know? It works. No, I mean, like I said, that was, you know.
No, it's going good. We got a lot of done today. We got one song we're pretty much good with.
Is any way the last take on that molecular circuitry, there was any way we could maybe cut and paste?
Oh, save it?
Well,
independently?
that's what I'm saying. Only because that would be just something. Maybe when you put it on the cloud, do like it's a take, but it's not the final authorized version. So we can always go back to that.
Well, you can always go back to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not going anywhere yet.
All right. Yeah, because I mean, I think that, you know, with the exception of that last little piece at the end, I mean, really. And, you know, and I will tell you
the one
this.
we just did, you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, and I'm just saying this from a drummer standpoint. He's walking in. I'm a very percussive type of player when I play the guitar.
Yeah.
So I kind of give him a basis for what I'm doing. But what I do is, because I'm keeping that bass line going, when I do, I really do. Are you okay? Oh, my God, good catch. You almost knocked over the snare. But he caught it. No, so, you know, what I'm saying is it's like listening to him come in like this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm not trying to insult anybody that's ever played drums or percussion with me in the pack. This guy's the best I've played with. And I'm not just saying that because he's here. No, I've said this to Zeke also, and, you know, when we've been alone. I've gone, you got to say, when this kid gets his teeth on it, he doesn't let go, you know. And I know with him, we would get that same consistency all the time. Once he's got it, he's got it. And again, I commend him. He is coming in having played totally different genres of music, more heavier, not as acoustic driven. And let's just give him some applause, will you?
Amen to that.
And for, you know, for Zeke back in the control room, and making this all happen, and pushing all the buttons and making this sound good, you know, absolutely. And I've said this, and I don't know how many times. He has made me sound better than anybody else. So there, we're tooting horns today.
Somebody get Carl a tissue.
I need it. Hold on. I'm okay. I'm all verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. So, we'll be back tomorrow, same bad time and channel.
Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, 2 o'clock, and we're going to do a little bit of everything. We're going to work on some bass parts. We're going to work on some 12-string guitar parts, and who knows, maybe I'll work on some backup vocals.
Bye, Evan.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling it. I can't tell you what he does. I need you to appreciate it.
Is this all that's left?
You do.
Parts of me are going numb and confusion's running wild.
You got to get those fillings checked.
Guess I've failed to pass the test.
I know, I should talk.
There's been times
So this is
when
what it's like in this room,
happiness
and in the future,
was
like I said,
my
I've got some
best friend
nice,
lately,
like,
you know.
little jambes and stuff like that. I'd like to bring that and maybe, you know,
Yes.
have you set up in here and we could just sit side by side
Even
like
with
we've
the
done in the
love
past,
that
and you could
feels
just
so
maybe
strong,
add
I've
some
got
cool little
reasons
stuff to
for the
stuff.
doubt.
I got shakers.
Alongside of my quest.
Really?
Love is here and
That
it
makes
warms
sense.
my
You know
heart
what?
and I can
I
feel
love
it.
on my phone,
Been running
and I got a little computer, like he said, a little computer he had on his lap, and he's on the toilet, and then he had to change the toilet paper, and he goes, oh, what the heck, and he goes, yeah, through the toilet paper roll, and in that song, when you hear him go, yeah, that's him speaking through a toilet paper roll.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm online, I don't look at the foolishness. I don't look at politics, religion, none of that. I look at music. I look at trends. I see who's doing what. For instance, I never was a big Post Malone fan, but all of a sudden now he came out with this country album, and you really get to hear his
Ooh,
true
what's
voice.
going on here? We're dropping frames like crazy.
What happened?
I don't know.
I didn't do it. I no touching no buttons. I ain't got no buttons to touch here.
What's going on? Maybe we're having an internet problem.
Okay, yeah. It's hot out. It's hot. But, all right. Well, listen, folks. Till tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad station, as somebody said earlier. And we'll see ya. And as always, this is Carl and Evan. Burkes Remedy. We got Zeke in the back. And don't forget, next month, September, I think it's 16th, we're doing a special Monday night performance as a tribute.
Oh shit, this is only the 28th.
Yeah, the 16th is the day. Yeah, it's a Monday. 'Cause
Oh yeah, September.
Yeah, September 16th, yeah. So I have the music actually written. Every time I try to write down words, I start crying. I don't know why, but I'll get over it somehow between now and
takes
then.
time.
You know, I would like to maybe even just maybe tomorrow, because I wrote that music on the 12 string. Well, I have it tomorrow. Maybe we just record the music right now.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll bring my thing, and like I said, we'll be back here again tomorrow, about 2 o'clock. All right, so peace and love always.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Sorry, the internet has been such shit for a while here. Hopefully better tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning for a little more Gray Zone Warfare. For Evan and Carl, this has been Burkes Remedy Live. We'll see you all again soon. Thanks.
Bye-bye.